Hey guys, today I'm reviewing the Vantrue N4 Pro dashcam. I'm very excited to test out this dashcam since my first dashcam was the N4 3-channel dashcam. I look forward to seeing the upgrades the N4 Pro has over the N4. I received this product as a gift for the purpose of writing an honest review. Let's get started with the unboxing. While I'm doing the unboxing, I did want to let you guys know that I am an affiliate of Vantrue, so I do have a discount code REKOVTN for 20% off on select items on vantrue.us. Here we have the quick user guide. I'm going to probably flip through all the pages and quicken up the video so we can get through it, but you can pause to read. And here's the QR code if you want to scan that instead. Now that we've finished going through the user guide, let's continue with the unboxing of the items. Here we have some stickers that you could put on the car, as well as some applications to help install the dashcam. I usually don't use these items, but it is there for you to use. Here's the rear dashcam camera. I do like the small form factor. It's pretty much similar to the previous model, but they did upgrade it with a sensor as well as it's by itself. The previous version had a short piece of the wire connected to the back dash cam, but now it's just fully alone with a USB-C port where you can plug it in with a long wire. I really look forward to the changes of the N4 Pro compared to original N4. Already, it looks longer than the other one, and the buttons are on the bottom compared to being on the top. I noticed the interior camera rotates really smoothly compared to the old camera. The old one kind of had a clicky sound, whereas this one moved much smoothly. And they definitely put a very easy button to recognize in a scenario that you need to lock the video. I was very surprised when I realized that the cap came off and there was actually the micro SD card slot hidden underneath that. Here's a sticker showing the difference of a long press and a short press and the functions that they give you. Next, we're going to just bring out the chargers, the wires, any plugs that they have. I still remember back when I had my first dashcam, I didn't have the crowbar that Vantrue now provides in most of the packaging. I remember back then I would use pretty much my keys, my credit cards, my fingers, whatever was convenient, but now with a crowbar it does really help later on in the installation. I think one thing about the original N4 that I personally did not like over time was the mount, and that's what they fixed in this one as it seems so far. One, it's convenient with the magnetic attachment, which I was very pleased with how clean it looked once it was attached. And as you can see, I am definitely doing a shake test. Obviously it's not as realistic as Not knock on wood, but if something happened in a car accident. But it was pleasing to attach it and shake it a lot, and then attach it again and shake more. Yep. Anyway, one big thing of the original N4 was the mount was a suction cup, and during extremely hot days, it fell. Whereas adhesive mounts, I never personally had experience of it ever falling off, unless in the scenario of a car accident. Now, here we have the car charger that plugs into the dash cam and the cigarette charger. It also comes with a USB plug in the car charger. And here's the crowbar that I do wish I had back in the day, but I am grateful that they are provided in the packaging. Here we have the long cable USB-C to USB-C for the front dash cam all the way to the back of the car. And lastly, this is the cable if you want to plug in the dash cam to a computer to download some files. It's USB-C to USB. Now let's get started with setting up the dash cam and configuring the settings. First, I'm going to be installing the 64GB Vantrue micro SD card into the dash cam. I love how cute the packaging is and the container for the micro SD card and the adapter. I know this dash cam has a larger capacity for the amount of storage you can put in, but for this video review, I did have a 64GB micro SD card given to me by Vantrue for the purpose of reviewing the N4 Pro. One thing I like about this new style of the micro SD card being hidden underneath is because then it's just a bit more discreet and clean looking. I'm going to now set up the dash cam and configure its settings. First, we always go to the language, location, time, and all the other preferences. If you want, you can pause to read, but I will be going through my own customizations of what I prefer. Here I'm just testing out all the different button features, the difference between long pressing, short pressing. I always keep forgetting to stop recording before going into the menu, but let's go into the menu and set up the settings. Before I forget, I'm going to install the rear camera so it's recognized by the dash cam to help me choose my settings of the dash cam. Alright, here we have all three cameras live. As you can see, I'm shaking the back one and you see on the bottom left. I'm going to now go through the setup. I'm speeding up the video, so if you want to see what I choose, feel free to pause to read. Now that I customized my dash cam settings, I'm going to now see what the footage looks like in the dash cam when reviewing it. I like how simple it is to go through the interface of the dash cam to review the footage, and now I want to test out the lock video, and it's quite fairly easy, especially with the voice control that you can use while driving. Take photo. Turn off screen. Turn on screen. Take photo. Now that we set up the dash cam, checked to make sure everything worked, our next step will be installing the dash cam. I know you can buy some accessories separately, such as the CPL filter or the wireless remote control. Those are some accessories you can look online if you do want to get that additionally with the dash cam. Alright, here I have the N4 and the N4 Pro side by side. The N4 has been my favorite dash cam and has helped me many times, but I think the N4 Pro with all the improvements is definitely going to be my new favorite. As you can see, there are very much similarities as well as differences of the size, mounts, buttons, and more. I'm going to compare the screen size and the rotation of the interior camera. I've successfully installed the dash cam. I'm just now finishing up and taking off all the covers of the lenses. It was fairly easy installing the dash cam with the crowbar. It just took some time and patience, but I'm excited to now show you guys some footage of the dash cam throughout the day and night. Lock the video. Take photo. Lock the video. Lock the video. Lock the video. Turn off audio. Turn on audio. Take photo. Lock the video. Turn off audio. Take photo. Lock the video. Overall, I am very happy with the improvements that Vantrue has made with the N4 Pro. It's definitely a great improvement from the previous N4. The voice control makes it much easier, as well as the orange button to press when you need to lock the video, and they have a lot more audio cues so you can know when something is heard without having to take your eyes off the road. For the review, I use a 64GB micro SD card, but I usually recommend at least a 128. I think everyone should invest in a dash cam because it has saved me multiple times, as well as others that I have known. Like I said, I am an affiliate, so I do have a code REKOVTN on Vantrue.us. But this is my review of the N4 Pro, and thank you for watching.